Well, hey there and welcome. My name is Chuck Marshall. I'll be with you for the next 25 minutes or so hosting this webinar for you today. And I'm the guy you see there below in the pictures, and that's my family and I, my wife and my two sons you see in the pictures there standing in front of our house. And before we get underway here, I just want to let you know that I'm not in any way a professional speaker. I don't do this kind of thing for a living, so if I accidentally fumble up along in the webinar here, don't hold it against me. I'm just really excited to share with you what I'm going to show you today, and just a little bit of background about myself. I've been fortunate enough to be able to work from home full-time for the past 6 years and earn a really decent living while doing so. You know, I'm not a millionaire or anything like that, but I do live a very comfortable lifestyle, and we've been very fortunate because of this industry. But in the past 6 years that I've been working from home, I never come across anything like what I'm going to show you today. This is something that actually pays daily. You get paid from the company direct by PayPal or AlertPay, or they'll send you a regular old commission check through the mail if you prefer. And you know, first things first, I'll let you know up front, this webinar will not be filled with any hype. It will be filled with facts and also with verifiable proof because, you know, as they say, documentation beats conversation 7 days a week when it comes to that. So what I suggest you do is sit back, grab a pen and a piece of paper to take some notes, and if you don't have a pen and paper handy, you can either pause this video to go get one, or you can simply open a text file on your computer so you can type out any questions that you might have. I also want you to know you can relax and take your guard down because we're not going to be asking you for any money at any time during this presentation. At no point throughout this presentation will you be asked to spend any money because there's nothing for you to buy. There's no upsells, no cross sales, no back-end sales, because there's absolutely nothing to sell you. What we have for you is a work-from-home opportunity that pays daily. It does not cost you 1 red cent to start, and I'll say that again because I'm sure a lot of people don't believe that. What we have for you is a legitimate work-from-home opportunity that does not cost you anything to start whatsoever. So if you've been looking for an honest work-from-home opportunity that is, again, 100% free, there's no admin fees, there's no website fees or monthly fees, it's honest, reliable work, maximum return with minimal effort, and if you can check your emails and surf the web, you can absolutely do this. What you're going to be doing with this position is simple web-based work, and as I said, if you can check your emails, you can absolutely 100% do this. You can be paid every single day via your PayPal account. If you don't have a PayPal account, don't worry because it's absolutely free to sign up for one. But you can also be paid with a different payment processor called AlertPay, or as I said, they'll send you regular old-fashioned commission checks if you like, but a lot of people go with a PayPal or AlertPay because, you know, we all like to receive our money instantly. Now keep in mind that, again, you can be paid daily from home. There's absolutely no cost. It's 100% free to start. You do need to have your own computer and internet access to do this, and the turnkey marketing system is included, absolutely 100% free. Now, this company is 100% against spam, and spamming is not a part of the business. Now, once you register with this company, you can actually start making money as soon as today. All work is done online, which means there's no cold calling, no bugging friends and family, there's no products to package, print, or ship. This is not a multi-level marketing business, which is what MLM stands for. This is, in fact, not even a business opportunity. It's a real legit work-from-home opportunity. And with this company, you will be working alongside major Fortune 500 companies such as DirecTV, Discover Network, CreditReport.com, Equifax, ADT. That's just to name a few. There are many, many more. So if you did decide to get started, you would be considered an internet-based referral agent. And again, you must have access to a computer and access to the internet as well. And you can work from any location you want as long as you do have access to the internet. And you can fit this into your own schedule. You can work full-time or part-time, day or night, 20 minutes per day, 20 hours per week, 7 days a week. I mean, really, it's all up to you. There's absolutely no selling at all ever. There are no minimum requirements to meet and no quotas to meet. You don't have to have any special background, education, or experience at all to participate. There is a complete training and marketing system in place that was designed for simplicity and is easy for anyone to follow. Now, the average pay can be considered right around $20 per hour depending on how much or how little work you put into it. But there are many, many affiliates earning several $100s per day and only working a few hours a day at that. So if you are ambitious, organized, can work without supervision, you can actually get started today. You will not be shipping any packages or investing in any inventory because everything is 100% done online because this is 100% web-based. Now obviously the more time you invest, the more you'll get out of it and the more you will make. Now, in my experience and in my opinion, this is the easiest moneymaker you will ever see online. I mean, you will not be exposed financially. There is no risk. It doesn't cost you anything. And for my 6 years of direct sales and direct response marketing experience, I've never seen anything like this before. So let me move on to actually explaining the parent company and what it is that you would actually be doing. The name of the company that we work with is called Zip Not a Zilch, or Z&Z for short. Z&Z has about 16 to 18 different websites, but the two main programs that we focus on are Z&Z One, which you see here, and Z&Z Big Cash. Now, what we do is we are working alongside major Fortune 500 companies to introduce people to try their products and services for a free trial basis and hope that they gain more customers. Now, the reason why they need people like you and me is because conventional TV and radio advertising is not as effective as it used to be. With many people now using DVR machines to fast forward, to record their favorite shows and fast forward through the commercials, it's really killing these companies' marketing efforts. Same thing with like satellite radio, and a lot of new cars have that. So most of that's commercial free, so a lot of people listening to that, they aren't exposed to the regular commercials that they would get through the radio. So what these major companies have done is allotted part of their advertising budget to pay you between $20 and $80 commissions for simply referring other people to try their products or services for a certain period of time. Now, the key word here is to try them, not buy them. Now, for us, however, simply referring someone to a particular company, they pay us $20 commissions in Z&Z One, which is this program right here, and then between $60 and $80 commissions for Z&Z Big Cash, which is again this program you see right here. And that's it. It's that simple. Now, once you yourself participate in one free trial offer in Z&Z One, you are then qualified for life to earn $20 commissions over and over again for referring people to do the exact same thing. Now, with Z&Z Big Cash, what we do is you will simply participate in around 4 to 7 of the same free trial offers one time. This is what you see here. All these different flashing things are different trial offers that you can try. Now, what we do, you sign up for a handful of these free trial offers one time to be eligible to earn between $60 and $84 commissions per person who you refer to do the exact same thing. So what we have people do, and what you would obviously want to do yourself, is to be a part of both Z&Z One and Z&Z Big Cash, because you will then be able to earn between $80 and $100 total per person that you refer who does the exact same thing. Now, keep in mind, this costs you no money whatsoever, and it will cost no money for anybody you refer, but we all still get paid every single day to our PayPal accounts or AlertPay, or like I said, plain old paychecks. The company will send you paychecks if you like that too. Now, we do have a step-by-step system in place that will show you everything you need to know as far as how to get started, how to log in, how to get your referral ID so that you can start referring others to the same system and start collecting these $20 and $80 payments daily over and over again with both Z&Z One and Z&Z Big Cash. Again, keep in mind these are free trials, and so it will not cost you anything, nor will it cost your referrals anything. And once you complete your free trial offer with Z&Z One and the handful of free trial offers with Z&Z Big Cash respectively, you will then be able to log in, track your progress, including any payments or commissions that are owed to you. And this is a simple free system that allows you to make $20 to $80 commissions, which equals right around $100 per person, because they do both Z&Z One and Z&Z Big Cash, paid over and over again to you daily, and it's really that simple. Now, what I want to do is show you, I've been telling you how this works. I'm sure you want to see, does this really make money? Is this something that really pays? Can you really make money doing this? And what I want to do is, I'm going to log into my PayPal account for you real quick and show you some recent results that I've had with it just over the last 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks time, with Z&Z One and Z&Z Big Cash. And I think you're going to be pretty impressed with the results, considering it's 100% free to start, and anybody who came in with me that allowed me to make money didn't have to pay anything either. So this is my PayPal account. I'm going to expand the transactions here so we can take a look at everything that's available over the last couple weeks. Now, all we're doing is we're going to focus on these transactions here. These are deposits into my PayPal account from Zip Not a Zilch LLC. See, on September 2nd, I have a payment for $998 for that one day. A couple days before, on August 31st, $1,376 in one day. That's my biggest payment so far from this company. 2 days before that, $1,180. Another 2 days before that, $1,120. Again, 2 days before that, $996. And then on the 23rd of August, $848 from Zip Not a Zilch. The 20th, $456. Let's see, 17th, $228. And then there's one other one I wanted to show you here on the next page. It's loading up here. let's see, this one on the 16th, $644. So in this amount of time that spans just barely over 2 weeks, 2 weeks time, that's $7,846, and in about, I would say, a little over 2 weeks time, so almost $8,000, promoting this absolute same free system that you're looking at right here. It cost me no money to get in. It cost anybody I referred no money to get in. All the people that had come in with me who allowed me to make this type of commissions cost them no money whatsoever, and they all got the same duplicatable turnkey marketing system, including this same webinar that you're watching right now. You know, I've learned that in order to have the best success with anything you try to promote online or offline, you need to have the combination of two major components. The first component is a system that does all the explaining for you so you can leverage your time better. And then the second major component is a marketing and advertising tools and techniques that will drive the traffic to the very same system that does all the explaining for you. Well, the system that you will be using is the exact same system that you're experiencing right now, which is called the Online Payday system. So what you'll be doing is essentially the same thing. As you see here, they have all of the pre-written ads for you here. If you go to the marketing section here, they got sample classified ads. And all that you're going to be doing is you copy and paste these same types of ads. You replace the standard link with your own affiliate link or your own pertinent information, and then what you do is you will advertise them in several different places all over the internet. They, like for example here, they have everything that, from Craigslist to Backpage, US free ads, all the major social media sites, tons of other places you can advertise this in. And you know what? Normally I wouldn't suggest doing these free advertising methods, but because this opportunity is 100% no cost, these free advertising methods using these pre-written ads are actually very effective, and the fact that you're here is 100% proof of that. Now think about this, guys. Signing up only one person per day who participates in both ZNZ1 and ZNZ Big Cash will pay you approximately $2,400 to $3,000 per month. And that right there, sad to say, can probably replace a lot of people's income as it is right now. Or it can be a really nice supplement to a current income. But what if you signed up 2 people a day or 3 people a day, or you start having the kind of days where I do, where you're making $1,000 or more per day, giving away this system that's absolutely free, that's solving a problem for a lot of people out there today. I'm sure you probably have a ton of questions, and you know what? I'm glad we're here, because this brings us right to the frequently asked questions section. So the biggest question that we seem to be getting from folks is, what is it that we are selling? And the answer is nothing. The best part about our system is that we aren't selling anything. What we're doing is working alongside major Fortune 500 companies to introduce people to try their products and services for a free trial basis and hope that they gain more customers. Now, for us, simply referring someone to a particular company, they pay us $20 commissions for ZNZ1 and between $60 to $84 commissions in ZNZ Big Cash, and that's it. Now, the second major question, how much is this going to cost me? The answer is nothing, nada, zero, zip, 100% free. You need no money to participate in this. Now, these companies are willing to let people try these products and services for free for a certain amount of days, and if they decide to keep the product or service, then they will be billed monthly for that service, and they can cancel at any time. So they would prefer a potential customer keep the product for about 80% of the trial period, so the customer has a good enough time to experience the product or service for a decent amount of time to be made sure that they get all the benefits before they decide to cancel. The other major question that we get, do I have to have a credit card number on file? Now, the answer is yes. It can be a debit or credit card or whatever you prefer, but here's the reason why. The reason is because these companies are paying us on real, legit signups, and to ensure that you are who you say you are, they have to have a valid credit or debit card on file. Now, there is a lot of fraud out there. They do not want to pay us on bogus leads, so think about it. If you were paying for referrals, would you want to pay on fake leads? I mean, no, I don't think you would. So you just have to put yourself in these companies' shoes too. Now, do you have to have any experience? No, you don't. Anybody can do this. As long as you live in the USA, Canada, or the United Kingdom, you can participate in our program. Other question, when do I get paid? You can get paid every single day. Once you refer someone, they complete their trial offer with the parent company, either with ZNZ1 or ZNZ Big Cash, you get paid by PayPal, and that happens every single day. The question, how much can I make? Well, how much do you want to make? I mean, that really all depends on you. The system is designed for minimum effort and maximum results, and most people are making hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars daily, as you've seen from my own personal results, working only a few hours per week. Now, question, can I work from home? Yes. Yeah, you can work wherever you want. Like I said, as long as you have a computer and internet, you can work while you're on vacation. You can work from your house. You can work inside your closet. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can work wherever you'd like to. Now, how many hours do you have to work, or how many hours can you work? You can work this as many as you want. You know, there is no set times. There is no set quotas to meet. You're the boss. You decide. Basically, what you put into it is also what you're going to get out of it. Now, is this a scam? Absolutely not. We represent major Fortune 500 companies, and this is not some fly-by-night business opportunity with the latest and greatest sales pitch. You know, these companies are utilizing a part of their advertising budget to pay regular people like you and me to spread the word about their services, and are willing to pay us, and pay us handsomely for doing so. So the last question is, what exactly will I be doing? Well, I've kind of gone over that here so far in the webinar, but what you'll be doing is very, very simple. You'll be simply posting small free classified ads on the internet, exposing people to this opportunity. And that's it. Now, you don't have to sell anything, convince anyone, or talk to anyone, unless you want to, of course. But our system is automated, and all you have to do is copy and paste ads where we tell you to, and sit back and collect the money. It's really just that simple. This is something that is absolutely 100% risk-free. It's not going to cost you any money out of your pocket. Nobody gets hurt. To me, it's something that we can really that tons of people can absolutely benefit from today, and especially in today's economy. A lot of people need to supplement their income, or they've lost their job, and they need a way to make money from home, but they don't have any money to pay, to put out of pocket to invest in a business or to start doing that. Well, if this is a perfect position for this is a perfect opportunity for somebody like that. For me, I love it because I can help people I can really help a lot of people with it. They come into it, I'm helping them with a solution to a problem that they have, and I'm giving them a way to make money from home. So this is being presented to you as exactly that. See, a lot of people think the way they got to go about life, is you go to school, you go to college if you can, you learn a skilled trade like plumber, construction worker, carpenter, or electrician, or something like that. You do that skilled labor for as long as you can, or as long as your body will hold out. Or if you go to school, you work your way up the company corporate ladder. You do that for as long as you as long as you want, until you can retire. But all that amount of time in between, you're just working to make a living. Now, I know that a lot of people wouldn't work if they didn't need the money. I mean, I know that some people get a higher sense of purpose or some gratification from the career they've chosen, like for example teachers or something like that, which I think is great. But a lot of people wouldn't work if they didn't need the money. So you don't have to fall into that trap of thinking that you have to work 40, 50 hours a week and just kind of get through your life. And that's the way life is supposed to be. You can take control of your own future. You can work for yourself, and nobody's asking you for anything. We don't need your money. Nobody's asking you to spend any money. All we want you to do is evaluate this opportunity for what it is, and if you like it, become a part of it. What's the worst that can happen? You become part of this. If you somehow don't make any money, you also never lost any money. But if you think about just even having one person a day come into this, you're going to make an extra $3,000 per month net money in your pocket, which I know could help a lot of people that are on this webinar right now. And you can do that, or you can do as much as you want. If you want, you can have 4 people a day, 5 people a day, 10 people a day come into this absolutely free. There's no resistance because nobody has to pay for anything. You're not asking anybody for anything. So I'm really excited about this. I hope you're excited about it. I hope you're glad you stuck around to the end of this webinar with me to see what this was all about. Zip Not a Zilch is a great company to work with. They pay every single day. They're reliable. They've been around for 4 years, and I love every part of it. I love all the systems and stuff that come absolutely free, and I also love getting these types of paydays in my PayPal account as well. So, again, I think I've talked a little bit longer than I was planning on. I appreciate you sticking around for this webinar. My mentor came up with a great saying that I like to use, and I'll use it here to close out this webinar as well today. You can make money or you can make excuses, but you can't make both. And with this system and with this opportunity, there is no excuse to not do it. I mean, if you can think of one to not do it, please, call me or email me and let me know, because I can't think of one. So with that being said, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching this webinar. I hope you decide to get started today. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thanks for coming by, and I will talk to you later.